and Toy Daddies. TPC and Toy Daddies.
Toy Daddies unite, let's celebrate. Top 10 photos that make us elevate. Through the camera's eye, see the stories told. Loving toys forever, young hearts bold. Bold, bold.
What's up, everyone? It's Monday. It's great to see you all. My Toy Daddies, how are you guys doing?
Doing well. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday indeed. I feel like these days are so far between the streams. I know it's only a week, but I hardly come down into my toy room, and when I come in, I feel like, I think No.Chewing said this, like, I feel so anxious because there's so many unopened boxes that are accumulating at the moment. And I think like 10 of them are at Chewy's house for me.
I got a new one today.
Oh.
Whoa.
One? You're supposed to
that
get
one's
three.
Cool, dude.
I didn't get three. I got
You
one.
should have got, no, the box art says 3.
No, I
Dude, that's cool.
this is neat.
I forgot about that one.
That's a cool one. I love that. Like,
So there's no
things that
figure
they
with
develop.
it. Like, it's just the suit.
It's a mech.
Yeah.
It's the mech.
But what's cool about it is that they molded stuff on the inside, and there's a ladder. Like, when you move the thing down, there's a ladder inside. Love that.
That is cool. My son already likes the flamethrower effects.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So
It feels
and
like something Chris should buy, and then it becomes a laser mech.
it does become for sure. This is
Is this
absolutely-
Cowbuster?
This is Cowbuster, yeah. I think it might be. I'm not. You're making jokes, but
Moo Buster? No, Moo Smasher.
I like that.
I thought we did have one. It was we used the Hydro Stomper.
That's right. That's right.
It was
Yeah.
a shit stomper.
Yeah, that's version 1. This is Mach 2.
Mach 1. Yeah, Mach 2. I would say that's like Mach 4, maybe.
Whatever, you
Right.
can jump. Mach 52. He just
Mach
jumps
52. No, it's
Remember-
it's not too fancy.
between. Remember Infinity War and Endgame? There's like 50 that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, what was the last Iron Man Mach? Like
86, I believe.
was it really?
Yeah, I think it's
Before
85
that-
or 86.
Was that before the house party protocol? Or
This
was
is all
that-
after. So the Endgame
all
armor,
after,
I think,
yeah.
is. Oh, Johnny Cock. Moo Mangler.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's real good. Thank you, sir.
Do they sell out of those?
I
No,
don't
it
think
just
so.
came
They're
out.
just shipping. They're
Yeah.
shipping out now.
Should be able to get something.
Well, Chris, I saw that stack in your hands, and I had the same thing where I finally got my butt like focused on opening some
That's
toys.
beautiful. I ordered mine from Nerd Banny. They still have that 25. Or no, I used the Toy Daddies promo for the Nerd Banny for Cap to get 10% off.
Nice.
But that should be shipping soon.
What were you
Chris is just-
saying?
Chris is just
Yimbo?
going. He's just
I
taking
know.
with his hands.
I unboxed my kid pool this weekend.
Nice.
So
That's cool.
she is awesome. I definitely need to. Like, I had the idea last night. It sounds so silly to not have hot toys be in my house, but I kind of almost want to bring them to school. So just to have as desk mates, I know I would have to leave accessories home.
Not that one. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I would say no.
I know. Just because I want to. I
No.
want to really start
No.
enjoying photographing my hot toys. That's the
And
whole-
also, you probably shouldn't have a masked vigilante with guns in your classroom.
I just said I'm
Just
not
saying.
gonna do it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
Just leave that one at home. You know.
No, I know, but she's awesome. She's really cool, and like it makes me want to do way more portrait photography and try to, again with lighting and
Oh,
always
that
light.
sounds
It's always figuring out
Mhm.
lighting. But she's really cool. But yeah, it was about time. I had the same stack of stuff.
I'll do that collab with you, Chris. You want to do that collab? It
I
will
think
be
I'm down.
school photo day. So you take any figure and recreate what a school photo would look like.
I have an idea.
Done. Yeah, me too. Yimbo, you got a good one?
Um,
It's a portrait
sure.
of the figure you just had up.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Next week.
What did I want to show you guys? Ooh, so speaking of school stuff.
Also,
so
one comment on Chris's pile. That's insane and epic. You showed off like $1,000 worth of stuff just now.
No, that was not $1,000 worth of stuff.
Let's do the prices right. All right. Each Monkey King is like 80.
This is
200s.
I'm really excited for this. This is like, how many packs of booster cards are there?
18.
No, it's more than that.
By the way, I won't bring that. I'm just saying I want to, but I won't. I will behave myself. But real quick, this was
oh, you took it.
I did. So it all kind of rolled together. So I ended up last night because I knew I was going to be needing the space, and I was going to have to break this down. I was so proud of like what we all did as a community last week in setting up this this very silly just image. I love it so much. And last night I was like, I never got to like set up my camera. And I ended up using my iPhone, and I took a bunch of them, which is what and it's really nice because it kind of goes into today. A lot of these do look the same.
Wow, this is with your iPhone?
But this was all with the iPhone, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
So I have the last model, 16? The 16 Pro.
Yep.
So that's what I have. But again, thank you everybody that helped and contributed to framing this up and getting this right. And the fact is that this then leads into our conversation tonight. Also want to shout out our boy Machu Toy because he also recently
created the iPhone.
In the wheel.
Where I was going with that. But if we can show off, if I'll bring up.
I also heard he accidentally made penicillin. He tried to hurt people, but then he's like, "Oh, I made something good."
That was a good quantum leap.
Mm-hmm.
I think those look awesome. What I really liked about those photos, Yimbo, was really your setup. Like, I think there were no notes necessarily done on the setup, except for like maybe an apple on the desk, but you would come up with that whole school setup. And I have to say, you really nailed the aesthetic of a classroom. It really looks like a classroom. It really does.
Well, it was fun. It's still here. I mean, like the teacher desk is on the floor now, and but the meat and potatoes are still there. But this is our final Monday in September, so I would like to start, on our behalf, start encouraging people for our October theme to start thinking in that regard. Which do we have an official branding? Are we just going spooky season? Like, because we want to double up. It's obviously for you out, friends out there that are doing ACBA, October, and whatever else. We know that we're not the only crew doing spooky stuff, but tag us because then we'll send them in for nominations.
Yeah, I think it's anything Halloween or spooky themed. That's what you've written in our theme. So we'll go with that. There was something else I wanted to work on while we were doing it, and I think it had to do with lighting, like spooky shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, again, shout out to Machu for a great.
This
is a great masterclass in iPhone photography, and he was able to get that lighting because he's shooting RAW. That's something that I need to get back to doing. I just have been running out of space on my phone. I do shoot RAW with my Canon, but this way he's really able to the lighting, the posing. It's all fantastic.
Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, definitely. Like, I saw those photos and I was like, wow, the iPhone 17 looks great. I recently upgraded to the iPhone 17 Pro, and I definitely wanted to try out some toy photos because we have said ourselves you don't need a fancy camera to do toy photography. We all at one point started on our phones or did photography on our phones.
Yeah. And how many accounts are like, whether it's even just through hand posing, hand pics or reels, like have massive accounts. And I know, shooting on a phone. Yeah. Like, again, it's not the equipment, it's the eye, it's the person.
Yeah, what I'm really excited for is just like not having to do the exhaustive setup of like setting my tripod up and getting the right angle, getting the right that
Mhm.
takes a lot of time. So I think the fact that we'll be using the phone will save a lot of time. And I think as you know, toy daddies, those are the things we complain about the most, like not having enough time to do anything. So
Yeah, and we've always said that, like, like I shot on my phone for an entire year before I was like, okay, this is a hot. I'm sticking with this. I had to
yeah.
prove to myself, to my wife, I'm like, all right, like a year in, I felt at that moment that I wanted to learn more about photography and again, lighting, which I'm still to this day, I'm always going to say, I'm still figuring it out. But that's the fun challenge. I want to keep pushing myself and learn new things. So. But there's nothing, again, that was just a personal thing. And that's what this is, a nice night, because it's very much like we should all have devices that we can use. And this will be, yeah, a lot of fun. And like you said, the angles, getting a lot of angles.
Angles.
I took about
Yeah.
30 pictures before the stream in the 10 minutes, just boop, 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 trying to get. That's why some of those pictures of the post, kind of like the same picture.
And honestly, because of the technology, the way it's set up, a big difference with like that and say the base, the more base model cameras, Canon, Nikon, all those ones, before you break past the $1,000 mark, it's a lot of times when you shoot on manual, it's that single point of focus.
Mhm.
While if you use more modern technology like on our phones, you can have it will pick up all the faces. So where we have those gaps of like, oh, how do people take these amazing team shots? Maybe just switch the tool that we're using, use a
Yeah.
phone, and that makes it that much easier. No need to photo stack. Let the camera pick it up on its like width of the sensor, as well as the little bit of AI that they kind of toss on there as well.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
that, like what you're saying here. Like I could see the facial recognition happening on this on Superman and Deadpool. Like it was locking in. It still showed like Wade was still the sharper of the two, which is what I wanted. But yeah, they were both identified, and Superman does look good when you do zoom in. That's where you start seeing a little bit of you lose a little bit of sharpness.
Yeah. For this one, did you use the macro function or did you turn that off?
I turned that off. I don't
So
like the macro function whatsoever.
I think there's a way, two different versions of it, two options of taking photography, one using your macro lens and one not, because it'll give you two different things. The macro
Sure.
lens will clearly give it a lot of sharpness, but because you have so much stuff in the background, it's like you shot on like a GoPro where everything's like
Yeah,
everything's in focus as much as it can.
right. Like
But if
even
you
that.
had nothing in the background, maybe that would have given more highlight on the figures,
True.
and nothing in the background kind of takes care of itself because it's not an endless bokeh.
Right. Right.
I mean, not
But,
an endless focus. You'll eventually get to a bokeh.
yeah. But that's like the point being about, again, group shots. Like even when I got my camera and I knew next to nothing, I was just auto focusing everything, auto everything. At that stage, I was still like, oh, if I had a group shot or some silly idea, I wanted to do a, superhero bands. I'm like, I'm going to shoot this one with the phone just because like it was at that. But that is a good point that you should be mixing. We should all be doing that. Like,
Yeah.
for the purpose, for the right tool for the moment.
Exactly. It's like going to a kitchen. You don't always use a spatula for every single thing that hits a hot
Right.
plate of anything. But even that point, like we just talked about macro versus non-macro, but there are apps that you can really unlock a lot of the features, and it becomes a lot like a what you would find on a traditional SLR or mirrorless.
Yeah, I have to not to dismiss the macro lens, because I do have that Pro, so it has the 3. I have the 5x zoom. When I've done that on a toy, it does look really good, but it's good for portraits. Like I have to be right up in there. There's, again, like you said, nothing in the background. You're just trying to capture. Yeah, like
Because
half of the
honestly, it's not
figure.
meant for toys. It's meant for you to like take a really beautiful photo of a flower.
Right,
So,
I know.
so it's like you can use it for whatever you want. It's
Yeah.
your phone, but
Well, I end up using that 5x zoom, and then even though I know it's not best practice. Like I should just take the stuff in 5x and then crop in, but like it's so nice you can zoom in so clear. It's like nuts. So like with my kids playing soccer right now, I bought my fancy camera. Part of it was like, oh, I'll bring this telephoto lens. And I'm just using my phone and zooming all the way in, and I could just get my kids from the sideline with my little phone.
I mean,
because of
funny
that.
enough, with like, yeah, exactly. That's what I use my iPhone for. But I've been using the Insta 360 instead of taking my SLR with me, or it's a mirrorless, but
Yeah.
to just go out and just be like, all right, we're using this one simple type of camera, and we're gonna capture something using this. I know Wade was posting a bunch of shots. I was talking with him Unparalleled. He was using it at Disneyland, taking all these beautiful new videos using the DJI Nano.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. I didn't realize. Nice.
We'll continue some more of this talk. Sorry to interrupt, but
No. This is because we have to.
We need to go
hi
to the
our
chat.
wonderful chat. Yes,
This
absolutely.
is surprisingly a technical talk that we normally don't dive like into.
But that's
so
good.
yes.
I know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it. And we are going to talk about Android. Don't worry, Josh. We know because this is like smartphone.
Josh,
they're all great at this point.
You know who was just talking? You bring up an Android. You know we're not going to talk about it. There's droid in the name. How dare you?
What's up, Josh Brown? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining us. We're going to be
Congrats on the
talking about
table.
all phones, mainly iPhones, but Androids have great cameras. They actually were ahead of the iPhone for a while. Johnny Cock, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Android kids, Apple babies. Larry's Geeky World, what's
Hey,
going
up, Larry?
on? How you doing? And there we have it. That is, you can put your donations right on top. There's a collection plate at the top of the table. Fantastic job, Josh Brown. It looks great. It really does look good.
Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely support Josh Brown at Legions Con. That would be the table. And on that table, as long as I can get my act together, maybe you'll see one or two things drawn by me.
Nice. I'm
Cool.
excited.
Undead Werewolf Toys, what's going on, buddy?
How you doing?
We got
pants.
Alan Rappaport.
Oh, fellow
Hey, Alan.
baggy shorts pal.
baggy shorts, dude.
Baggy red shorts to you, sir.
We got the man, the myth, the legend, Machu Toy. What's going on, buddy? It's good to see you.
Macho does have the link, does he not?
He does.
Do we not? Okay.
Seth, Amateur Hour, what's going on? Thanks for joining us.
By the way, that looked like you just got smacked by Machu through the screen, Chewy. Like, I don't know what just happened.
It's the minion.
I'm like, bop!
It's the minion skeletons. So like with each minion inside is a skeleton. And then so like the little legs, like it's not a full cup around the joint.
Right.
So if you turn it a certain way, it just like flies out. So
Well, that was what was funny.
We got the Collecting Brothers. What's going on, buddy? More Figs. How's it going?
What's up, more figs?
I was just watching the Collecting Brothers do a review on Jackie Chan.
Cool.
Nice.
Peter Davies, what's going on?
Figure wise? SHF?
As a person.
Oh.
Spaded One,
Yeah,
McDysentery, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Great Google ability. Slacker Hacker, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Slacker Hacker. I don't think he has a table at Legion's Con, but check him out.
He'll be around.
Yeah, he's up to a lot of different things for customizing and getting ready for Legions.
Marky Figurewood, what's going on, buddy? Cal the Collector, great seeing you. Thanks for joining us, bud. And that's it. That's all in the chat. Please, the chat, the best part of the chat. It's good to talk. It's good to interact. And you guys have great questions. Like this one, Peter Davis, do you use the manual settings on your camera? Yeah, I do. Pretty much set all. Yeah, it's all manual focus, aperture, ISO, all that stuff. And it took me a while to kind of isolate each kind of like aperture, ISO, all that. So I slowly but surely kept on focusing on one thing at a time before I understood how all of them kind of work together.
It was
it
was a hard, long process.
It's a process of understanding what your eye wants to capture, what's your personal style. And yeah, it's between those, 4 key settings. One thing that I do differently than these boys is that I actually don't turn on manual focus. I just allow the sensor to pick up what it wants to pick up. Normally,
Really?
the way I do it, it does a good enough job for me, and I'm not messing around with the ring.
Yeah.
But what I do mess around is, aperture and ISO and shutter and all that.
I just love the whole process. Like, yes, we're going to talk about iPhones. We're going to talk about how easy and timeless this can be in terms of doing it. But the whole process of setting up your photo, and setting your aperture, ISO, your lighting, and then manual focus, and then click. To me, it feels like, I don't know if you like a good landscaping project, but I love a great landscaping project. And what I love about it most is when it's done, you get to see the final product. And that's
So
what toy
satisfying.
photography is.
So satisfying watching that on TikTok.
Oh yeah, the
For
mowing
free,
ones.
just
Those are
taking
good.
care of an elderly woman's house. I'm like, that's something that I always watch.
The mowing ones, yeah, definitely. All right, hey, let's pop into the top 10. Yimbo, you did some of the legwork in front of us.
Oh yeah. So hey, let me bring this up real quick
Go
because this way, we're gonna continue to like in our September new fall season, be trying out new things. So one of the things that we wanted to do, I'm not going to put the sound on right now, but this is both on our YouTube channel and over on IG. It's just another way to remind people to please go check out these 10 awesome accounts. And in this way, this kind of covers, we want to make sure people feel seen and promoted. And this is a really big achievement. And, this way we get to kind of cover it throughout the weekends. So today, this was my first attempt at doing a quick top 10 version. And then now we're going to, spend a little bit of time going through it. And here we go. Oh, I had it up. Shoot, now I lost it.
Well,
so anyway,
yeah.
So just trying out something new, trying out some new stuff, and we know we like to talk and have fun with you guys and have fun with each other. So this will allow us, because we have our bedtimes at 10:30. We have to be good boys.
Yeah, I think we're always trying to refine how we do the show and freshen it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So one thing that I was really excited about, and Yimbo, I'm gonna let you kind of like figure out like what we're gonna show first. That'd be great. Awesome.
There we go. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, you want to run through real quick? So
Sounds good.
In 10th place, this is a really great shot from 98 James. Really well done, obviously from the Superman movie with that Mafex Dark Knight. I like that use of snow.
That's a great one.
We've got the Kubus, the photographer. Kubus the photographer. This is really great.
That's great.
Excellent stuff. We have MG Art Creative. That's excellent posing. Like, I love that use of the Venom head sculpt right there. Like, that's what that was made for. Just
love that diode too.
Yeah. Awesome. 7th place is Mr. Anonymous.zip.
Ooh.
Really rad. So talking about that, macro photography to an extent, although this is a little bit more of the entire figure, but this is really well done. Loving that outdoor bokeh. We know this guy.
Hey, this is great because this was a true toy community photo.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I snapped the photo, but really all of us put some feedback into it. I'm really happy that it actually made the top 10. So
very cool.
And those,
I was looking. Can you see it?
No,
I
can't believe that. I could not stop laughing about that.
Only one note. Actually, two notes.
I'm like,
I told my wife about that.
I remember getting that cow. For those of you who don't know, here's the cow, and I didn't realize how lifelike.
It's not
how lifelike this thing was.
Hold on, let's just there you go, Chris. Hold on.
Like, I didn't this is really ridiculous. Anyway,
why is it one udder in gigantic bulls? I'm glad you busted that out again.
We're no animals. We're no animal doctor podcast.
I don't know, but I forgot about it because I bought it so long ago, and then Yimbo just calls it out in the middle of the stream, and I totally did not remember that. So
Zooming in on
thanks.
this. Why?
Well, Chris, it was great, and that's guys out there. Like, thank you so much. Again, this is why we've been having so much fun with doing these setups with you guys, and it's just been a blast. So, we just want to keep the good times rolling. Chris, well done, man. That's awesome. Because we know this is just how it played out. I love that. Here we go. Oop.
Nope.
My bad. Here we go. 5th place. Chris Mack presents.
Classic
Beautiful.
photo. That's
Beautiful.
classic.
Yeah. Oh man, well done. Nice rain effects too. Really nice job with the rain too, adding in there. All right, 4th place. Ziva Pats.
Nice.
I'm gonna go with that. Or
Yeah.
Ziva Pats. Toy photo. This is some
Looks
sick
great.
action. Really well done. If anybody wants to help me out and like letting me know what franchise this is from, but this is a really awesome flame sword.
No, you got it.
Whoop.
You got it.
3rd place. Look at this nice. This is a comic Mafex Randall's toy chest. Oh, this is fantastic. I think this is the Mafex that is like customed.
Oh yeah,
This is nice. Great work
That's
on
gorgeous.
this.
That does look really great, especially with Mafex leaning so hard.
Is that a Mafex? That looks really big for the Mafex.
That's
Well, who else did
to
this?
me, man.
Maybe Diamond?
It looks like
Unless
maybe
it's
no,
a
there's
diamond
a soft good
scale.
cope.
It's
not coat. Cape.
Yeah, definitely customized. I just don't know if that's based on the Mafex.
Look at the
Ellen
look at the arm.
Rappaport says that is Thor.
Perfect. Thank you.
But look at the elbow. Like,
Cleared that up.
it's not a
Oh,
McFarlane.
Machu
because
says it is the Mafex.
it is the yeah.
Hmm.
All right, well done, Randall's toy chest. That is fantastic.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And now we get into our top 2. So we have
Ooh.
Toy Photo Guy bringing the heat with Legions. This again, a lot of Legions talk. Sir Trevor over on Legions Lounge was having
a fun time of year.
Great time right now. Earlier with Pablo and all sorts of awesome people on there. Oh, Lone Wolf. Kev was on.
It's
the
just
stream.
too bad he has that at a terrible time.
So
hard
awkward
time?
of a time.
His show's on at a terrible time. I only say that in jest because he said that to me.
No, I know.
He said that to all of us. No, we love Trevor.
Yep, of course.
It's so fun.
But this is really great. I love that green. Look at how it's casting up. It does look like it's coming like a cauldron, bubbling cauldron, doesn't it? In the bottom right.
Yeah,
like green, smoky mist.
That's
and then
definitely some smoke.
Yeah, and then that nice
smoke
shadowing along. I don't know her name, just like I don't know most mythic names.
I don't know any of the names. Even
She's
Monkey
the
King,
sniper,
like
though.
Monkey King.
She's the sniper. She's a really good one, I think.
Oh, I have that one. I just wasn't sure of this thing. All right. But yeah, Toy Photo Guy, ridiculous, awesome. Congratulations on 2nd place. And then we have coming in number 1, Figured Wood. Marky. I've known Marky for a long time, doing Joe's collabs with him.
That's perfect.
And obviously, he's boys with our man Simon Toast, and yes, he's an amazing photographer. What I said in that short is just the fact that he's another guy that I've been able to see grow as an artist, and now he's just been crushing it. So it's so cool to see someone I've been following for a long time hit that top spot, and this is sick, man. What a use of the Dulcim Burning Man. I don't know how else to describe him, but that's all so freaking good.
Absolutely perfect. Great use. I love, the little details is why I really love too. Like you get the little specks in the atmosphere, but that crate down below, I just appreciate that it's tipped to one side.
Yeah, it's still being blasted back.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh man. So what a fantastic top 10, guys. We couldn't be prouder. Again, if any of these accounts were new to you, there's the ToyPic post. And now, not hopefully, like each week, this is my new thing, or all of us, but we'll be seeing something where, again, the whole point is trying to expand the reach for all of these accounts. So
congratulations on your first place. Shortfalls like awesome. This, it certainly won't be the last.
Yeah. Oh my God. So good. Real quick here. Let's just figure just so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
absolutely.
Marky. Like, just look at this stuff. It's ridiculous.
It's
so
ridiculous.
Good. It's just look at. I mean, oh god, I didn't even like that one yet. But my god, that's awesome.
And to make it easier on folks, we're also leaving a link in the chat to his IG page.
There we go.
This is an amazing body of work. It's been a while, and I'll admit I haven't seen.
No,
I know.
While. I'm
not
seeing some that I
intentionally,
missed.
but
Right.
this is astounding.
Dude. So well done, Margaret. Well done, though, everyone in the top 10. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What a great week. What an awesome. That's just, it's the best. So I know that the TPC did another collab weekend. So if you do look at ToyPic right now, I had to scroll super far down to find Friday's post. So there's a lot of amazing stuff that is currently up.
Just a blast of photos this week.
It is awesome. So,
some great
from
ones. That Lionel.
Look at this Geralt. You kidding me? This is clearly a hot toy, right?
I didn't know.
I think you should buy it though, and then bring it to school.
No, I can't buy any more hot toys. But oh, come on, Logan, that is the worst.
Also, it's not even that. He's barefoot in there too.
Gross.
That's clearly a public one.
Yeah, that's.
But this is all this week. What is currently up and active. So there's a lot of great stuff, but it doesn't mean that the competition's over. This goes all week long till Friday.
It's only Monday.
Sending stuff in. These guys keep sending stuff in, and we're not alone in that. So there we go. Top 10.
Perfect. And now we can dive into the topic of the night: how to take great photos with your camera phone, not just an iPhone. I mean, these two will just use iPhones, but you can use whatever phone you like.
My first recommendation is getting some sort of obviously tripod. I mean, again, we're talking about quickly grabbing angles, but I just have to shout this thing out. This is from Ulanzi. Again, not affiliated with Ulanzi specifically. There was a time, but no. This thing is so great, and if you do have an iPhone with the mag, it
wow, that's cool. So what does that do?
So this has Bluetooth.
Yeah.
So if I just hold that, this battery, I've never. Of course, now it'll be like, oh, there it goes. There we go.
He's never charged it.
Yeah, right. Oh, I'm recording a video now, but yeah. It has the shutter.
So it's another lens.
I hope you all enjoyed how to take great photos with your camera phone.
We'll go portrait mode now. Here we go, a little portrait mode. Hey, huh, guys? Huh? But it's nice. So Bluetooth. This also is magnetized and comes off. So I can remote.
I'm still trying to understand what this is. It's a Bluetooth lens that you can connect.
No, it's not a lens. It's just a handle. It's a phone grip.
Oh, okay.
So it goes on the exterior, has a Bluetooth setting so that the shutter button can activate the camera itself. There's also a screw at the bottom if you want to attach it to say a small tripod, big tripods, a rig of some sort.
This is huge. This is so clutch. I've used this for so many reels too, and filming wise with my phone. This thing's awesome.
By attaching it to what?
What do you mean? Like a mounting plate on a tripod?
I know. So you put it on a tripod? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. But then it's also really great for stabilizing your pictures. So, being able to take this makes it less shaky for me. Not that I'm but it does help. It helps.
I love
that thing. I love that thing, and it gives you the mobility.
I was not prepared to talk about accessories in the phone, so this is incredible.
And look, it has a little mirror.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was a lens.
That's so when you take selfies, you can see yourself.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's how Yimbo was able to do it so well.
What's up, touring around? Thanks
up,
for joining
Kev?
us, buddy. There was one. Seth says I use my phone with Lightroom app, and I find that phone app neutralizes the color depth. I always like to kind of go through Lightroom with all my photos afterwards. So definitely.
I do as well. I import all my photos from my camera or whatever, and then I use my iPad because then I can use my Apple Pencil and my workflow's fast that way.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Ooh, okay. Maybe we'll see.
That'd be
matching.
awesome. Oh, thank you, Josh.
Oh,
so
sorry.
Geralt, right? Wait, was that a real thing? Was that the character from that Legion shot or no? Oh, Joe Ralt instead of Geralt. Is it?
Who
Is it?
Joe
I thought it's.
Ralt?
Is it
I
Joe
thought his name
Ralt?
was Henry.
I thought it was the Cavalrine.
It's Clark. I mean,
Let's see. Josh is also
Geralt.
saying if you want to be stuck in proprietary prison, I know. I mean, I'm in the Apple eco health, so I'm not. I've been in there.
I'm on 17.
I know. Like, what am I doing?
I started at 3.
Yeah,
me too.
same.
The 3G. I had the 3G, and that's it. We got
I mean, to be
Grumps.
honest, it's just easy.
Yeah,
I'm paying for the ease.
What's up, Grumps? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here, bud.
What's up, citizen of Yimbonia? Grumps.
That's right. We have Peter Davies saying I have a similar Lunzi grip. Yeah, this one also has the spring mount, so that's why I was just letting you guys see that. This does have that as well. So if you don't have the Apple thing, it could still work for you.
Got it.
And it was $20, and I think you could probably get it significantly less, like 10 to 15.
Now, Chewy, is that something that you use?
I use this one if you guys remember. You want to give me one?
I remember that. Yeah, get that one.
It's Ulanzi, but yeah, attached magnet.
Oh,
or if you want more secure, you do that. It has the
and if you extend it, it also attracts Yimbo.
If you stick, I just hit my ceiling. But yeah,
it's to make sure Yimbo can follow the stick.
But this one also has the tripod at the bottom.
I know. I really like that.
That one's cool. I like that one.
Can't activate it right now. Come on. There we go. But what I do like most about this is that this is the one that has a hook. So you can hook it on the edge of a table or a door.
Yeah.
So then you can get... Yeah, it's stable that way too. And you get lots of different angles on the go. Again, not affiliated.
I screw this onto a tripod.
Who does that one?
Ulanzi.
Ulanzi. Okay.
Ulanzi.
So both of these are Ulanzi. It's Geralt, not Geralt.
With the hard G.
Geralt. I thought it was Geralt.
With Henry Gaff.
Throw a coin to my Witcher. That's
with Henry Cavill. It's always a hard G.
I went 3GS to 14. Does that mean you changed
left.
over to Android?
No, that means
it was my
daughter's
10th birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, wow.
Grumps' daughter. That's why I missed Sunday night.
You never, just so I wanted Grumps to know, like, I would never ask. I would never bother because you guys have old lives, but I missed you.
Grumpsy asked me.
He
messaged me after. He's like, I think
don't
Grumpsy's
watch
mad at me.
Don't watch the stream, Grumps.
Yimbo went heel.
Major crap.
That did not go heel. Never.
He said Batman sucks. It was
that is a bold-faced lie.
He said Batman sucks. Krypton sucks.
He said Grumps is now the #1 vigilante.
Oh my god! By the way, Josh Brown, the fact that he had an iPhone 1, I remember. Did you wait in line, Josh Brown? Because I remember driving past AT&T stores, and I just went, "What is this? This is." I hate lines. You guys know I hate lines. So see, those Apple lines back in the day for those early launches.
Were they absurd? I can't remember.
I never stood in line.
I never
stood in line either.
I never went into the hype of that. I just bought it after the fact,
I worked by an Apple store in Boston. So I would go on a lunch break on a Wednesday and take care of business rather than waiting in any line.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, so there was no line. Yeah,
I remember. I don't know. I was a lunatic about iPhones, like to the point that when my wife and I, and it's so funny how, man plans and God laughs, right? I remember like, not that I've put too much on my wife, but like before we got married, I was just like, listen, babe, every 2 years I'm going to get a new iPhone, maybe even every year.
Every
I don't know.
two.
Yeah, like maybe I don't know. I'm just letting you know, like this is a thing that I need in my life. I just want before we get married, just know that I'm going to be
Your
like,
vows are messy.
This is where Yimbo was wearing his was it Citizen? Is it Citizen? Fanny pack.
Supreme.
No, Supreme. Now,
fanny pack, and you had like some sort
Close,
of designer shoes.
Well,
One of your thousands of t-shirts.
Some very
Right.
regrettable Yeezys.
Yeah, he's that's what I wear.
well, I will tell you guys that changed so fast once, especially being a parent. And I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ride this phone till it dies.
Yeah,
like it was just so funny.
I trade mine in whenever I see a trade-in thing that's great. Like I traded in I think my 13 for my 16, and they were like $1,000. I'm like, the phone I want is $1,000. Okay, sure, take it.
Yeah,
and so
right.
I always wait for that, but I also don't wait in the store. I just order online.
Yeah.
It just shows up.
Well, yeah, they don't do wait in the store anymore. Like, so I went to the store to buy it. They're like, oh, you have to buy it off your app. I'm like, so you want me to leave the store right now, go buy it on the app, and then come back? And they're like, yeah.
They told you to go to your car.
And I was like, really?
And then they told you, sir,
I was
we
like,
also
can I
request
use
that you wear pants.
Can I use your Wi-Fi?
By the way, fellas, I still have my iPod, my iPod Color. It's like 30 gigs.
Yeah,
so video, iPod video.
Yeah, so do I.
It has like no battery life, but it works.
It's like this small. I found mine yesterday too. It's like this tiny.
I remember
everything.
It's a time capsule.
Buying that, and I watched Batman Begins on a bus ride to New York City with my wife, and I was like, I'm gonna watch a movie on this, and I'm like this. I'm like,
it was the tiny. What were we doing? It's like trying to watch a movie on a Game Boy.
All because you didn't want to read a book.
Yeah. It took me 2 hours to download Batman Begins. I got it on here. It's gonna give us like half the ride.
And it took up half your hard drive on that device too.
Yeah, exactly. I can only fit 1.5 movies.
I also have a feeling. No, I definitely watched episodes of Lost because, like, if I missed that episode,
Lost.
I bought the episode on iTunes.
Yes, I did too.
You buy them for like
I
$2-3
I did the
a piece?
same thing.
So
I did the
dumb.
same
And then I'm
thing.
watching it on the tiny ass little screen. Like, what is that?
Like,
what
is
he
that a
looking
hatch?
at? Is that a hatch? Yeah.
Is that a polar bear?
The Kate die.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Country Boy Niner.
Hey,
all good.
All
Man.
good.
Yeah, we appreciate you again. Just checking us out. Of course, we appreciate any time you spend with us, whether live or on a replay.
And while we're there, if you have not done so, please click like, share, subscribe. All the good stuff makes us happy. Lets you know when we're available. Thank you.
Man, that's nuts. In 10 years, I've had an SE, and now I have a 12 mini. Wow. Okay.
That's
Canadians, am I right?
Yeah, no, my wife's the same way. She refuses to upgrade. I think she has the 12 right now. So
my dad's the same way. He was on like the 9 until like last year.
My parents had the XS.
What's the XS?
It was the X. Remember that was not really a 10. You're like,
yeah.
And there was when they were doing the S's.
Clintastic Fourth, thanks for joining us, buddy. Hey, don't knock the fanny pack stylish and practical. Hey, not knocking the fanny pack. Just saying that was the Yimbo that was asking for upgrade every 2 years.
Here, Davies, if you see us at a con, most likely we have fanny packs on. Chris has some sort of nurse's man purse, but Yimbo and I have
called
fanny packs.
A satchel.
Exclusively worn by nurses.
It's European. I'm pretty sure slow adapter. I'm a pretty slow adapter. I think the contrarian to me has something to do with it. Yeah.
Oh,
got it. I always get the previous year's model. Usually cheaper. Oh, I see. So you're probably getting the 16 now. Is that what you're saying?
Good plan. Good plan.
Oh yeah, Saw 2 on the iPod. Oh, days. Lone Dragon, is that like a Tide Pod?
What's up, Lone Dragon?
That's good.
Oh my gosh. I saw that and I couldn't believe how small the screen was.
I know.
Like not even this big. It's smaller than that.
The things that we did. But I remember grading papers. Like it must have been I think I got it my first year teaching. Again, big boy paycheck. I'm like, I want to get this iPod. I think I was rocking. Remember that brand Creative? I had like a Creative MP3 player because it was right before around the time of the Zune too.
Oh, the Zune.
When it's like, because Apple's iPod was like $300. It was like so expensive at the time. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe I'll get this. This holds even more songs. But it wasn't the same. I wanted the Apple.
And then there was that bridge to an iPhone with the iPod video. Like it was basically it was everything but the iPhone was without the phone part.
Right.
I had that for a year, and I'm like, this is stupid. I have an iPhone. I have this advanced like an iPod Touch, I think is what they called it, and then I had a camera. Like this is all could just be one thing now. This is
dumb. Yeah, I think big phones are kind of out. I don't know. I know they have that new Max, but I'd rather have a smaller phone too.
Dude, the Mac. I did my time with the Max, and that's how I feel about it because it was. I think that also in part hurt my hands, like with my because it's just so wide and heavy. And then when you're on trying to comment and do all the, social media stuff. It was just a lot.
Match is gonna have some feelings for you. He has a Max.
Does he?
Yeah. That's not my hands. That's fine.
Get ready.
No, it's just my personal preference, but yeah. Slacker likes the big phones. Speaking of awesome fanny pack, minivan sliding doors should be adopted for all readers for crossovers. Okay.
I could see it. Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah. I'm still all in. I'm definitely at a minivan stage in my life. I would be totally down to drive a
minivans. Drive really nice. They do drive. They're good handling. I always rent a minivan on family trips. So.
Yeah, they seem like a good time.
Okay, what the heck are we talking about? Let's get to our photos.
Yes. Who's going first? Who's setting up?
Here, let me show you what I have set up so far. And I just need help. I can swap out some accessories, all that. Sorry. Go ahead. Do it.
Let me do it.
So I know Johnny Cock was telling us, let's do a photo with these toys. I have others I can set up too.
Belt coming down already.
Huh?
I said, Mikey, your belt's already sliding down.
I know.
I use a bit of sticky tack on the back of the belt. I don't know if that's good for the belt, bad for the belt, whatever, but it helps it stay up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, for this photo, I'll just keep it up somehow. I wanted Mikey because I felt like he was the easiest with all these. I could put more. Is 4? Should I do? I was doing 4 in different sets.
Well, what's the story here? Let's always start with the story.
My story is Mikey. Mikey is either hallucinating because he ate some bad pizza, and he's seeing these Hello Kitty turtles.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I want to put a different face on him now.
Okay. Yimbo, where are you setting up?
Well, messing with Kid Pool. And I'm thinking because we were talking about macro stuff, I do still have, I guess technically, hold on, let me swing this around. A butt head.
You have a butt head?
I'm a butt head because I still have this shot. Yeah, thank you. That I had to take. So this actually is a good opportunity to get this picture taken with the phone.
Okay, let's do that.
My little side. So that's actually the one I was just kind of also screwing around in case I get to, maybe do a little macro portrait with Kid Pool.
Okay, is your iPhone on a tripod currently?
It is not, but It is on my thing here.
Okay.
But I could make that happen.
It's up to you. I'm just
Either
asking,
that. Well, let's see. Hold on.
asking process questions while you. Oh, this is looking good. Here we go.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Is it on raw? Yeah, I think I see raw.
Oh wait, it's
Photo. Okay.
raw max. There it is. Now it's raw max.
Wow, raw max.
Raw to the max. Maximum raw. Right here. Click. Once you get the boxes around the heads again, click.
That could be good, right? That could work.
All right, let's see it. All right. Snap a couple. I worry about the tilt.
Ooh.
I would like a little bit more straight ahead, but I like the down low kind of look.
All right, let's.
If you want, even from a story perspective, let's see, with your camera, the way it's set up, is the lens on the lower left side? Where's the lens? Is it on as top?
Here.
Take a couple shots this way, but then flip it on the other side, and then so you get the lens all the way down, and you get like a very deep, like maybe the eye of like a rat on the subway. Because I kind of like the idea of like, yeah, you're getting one where it's like eye level with the characters, and that's where you want the lens to be, and then you have one down super low to give you some views.
Well, that's gonna be all the way down. See how that's like catching the. Oops.
Oh,
that's catching
now it's broken. It's gone.
That's the bottom of the subway there. Oh, stupid Siri.
And yes, people in the chat, this is from Toy Blocks.
So if I go like
here, okay. I have the FX Hobby train. It is a couple years old though.
Oops, I gotta move this over there. So then if I go like here.
Okay, yeah.
And then
I want you to take a photo of it from high up as if it was a security camera. And then I want that photo to be in post, black and white. So Kevin, you mean this one? You want me to put this one up in Toy Block by Toy Blocks? Or this one. I've been looking for the FX Hobby Train, but it's sold out everywhere. So you get a couple different angles. One is from a rat's view. One is the eye level, which is a more traditional view for the characters. And you get the high up one, as if it's a security camera.
Oh, I know you can't see what I just did, but hold on.
Love it. Exactly.
Right?
And then you can give it some overlay. You can increase the noise. You can keep as is. Perfect. I'm loving all these photos.
Sweet. So that was just, I had this one to the side, and then the Toy Blocks Dio has that lighting.
Perfect.
USB.
One more shot.
Yeah.
Where is the mezzet, bro?
Oh, crap.
Throw a freaking mezzet.
Oh, my God. All right. Hold on. Get me off. This is... No, that sounded terrible, too. Wait.
Decline. I decline.
Let me get my mezzet. Hold on.
Get out. You go back. Privately get your mezzet. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Tor. Hey. Oh wait, hold on. I'll save this one. We'll circle back when we give you the proper flowers for that one. Yeah, this is, it's something that we like to do when we do live photo shoots, that I'm the man in the chair. I am not as brave as these two fine fellows taking pointers live. It's a struggle. So always giving props and flowers to these guys because they are taking critiques live. Gotta go through a proxy. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take all these over again. Darn it.
Are you?
Well, I didn't put them in. So I have Christmas mezzet. Christmas guy. I have
I put Chris on mute so Chris can let me know when you want me to take you back off.
red guy, gold guy,
People in the chat, which color you want?
red Jason guy. Ooh, I forgot I have these guys. I have a whole little Pink Skulls crew.
Oh, you have, wait, how many do you have?
I have 3.
3. 3 Pink Skull guys in there, please. Just surrounded around the Joker. And, like, have them, like, kind of look, like, they're all on Joker's side, but they're looking at Robin. And almost like, I'm about to fuck you up, boy.
I think these heads are articulated, right? Nope. Oh, no.
Oh.
That's okay. He's okay.
Glue that back together.
He's okay. He's okay.
Those are awesome. They came with the band?
No, I didn't get the band.
How'd you get these?
I have no idea. I cannot tell you for the life of me which exclusive.
I love them. These are beautiful.
Yeah.
They should do more like this.
Dude,
I've always thought of that.
I agree. This was like the last time I got something unique and cool. I don't even think I get any Mezits anymore.
The only time I ever got something directly from Mezco, I got the slasher Mezit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it was Void Gomez.
We do have to take a pause real quick, though, boys.
Yeah, do it up.
Get your hands warmed up. Turn on your repulsors, because we got not one, but we got 2 super chats that we have to celebrate. So let's warm it up for the $5 Canadian dollar super chat from Toy Around, asking what does. Well, first we'll give the pew pews, then we'll say it.
Oh God!
3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much, Kevin. That was pretty awesome. Never expected, always appreciated. Thank you so much, buddy.
And to answer your question, the Fex one goes for $150 at the time. And truth to be told, full transparency, Fex sent me that as a sample to review a while back.
Just throw that out there.
No, I'm just, I feel like that's a level of authenticity. I just don't want people to think like, yeah.
Well, but that is one I remember looking into it after the fact, and it was really hard to find.
Like, it's hard to find. It is hard to find.
Price too, like even just for.
And I think it took you a while to also put together, right, Chewy?
At the time, yeah, it did take me a minute.
Not only that, but you mentioned it, but we have another super chat.
That's right.
Get those hands warmed up, boys. Johnny Cock, thank you so much. Finally, subway cars being finalized. Positive reinforcement. Hello Kitty beat the crap out of everyone. Pew 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 pew
pew pew pew. Thank you both so much. We appreciate it.
Mwah.
All
I'm trying
right.
to get this last Pink Skull to stand. These little Mezit legs, so bizarre.
All right. Once you're done with that, you get your 3 angles or shots. And then there we go. Oh, I hear a beep.
I hear a boop as well.
Boop.
Boop.
What up, Machi Toy?
So, the first thing I noticed that you guys missed, which is the most important step of taking a photo with your phone.
Yes.
Wipe the lens.
Ah. His little cruddy.
Was Yimbo's dirty?
I got a couple of little smudges on there. Yeah, that's true.
Really? You know, you don't even realize how much clearer the photos come out when you wipe your lens before you take the photo.
Do you ever like thoroughly clean the lens? Do you ever like spray like glass cleaner or anything?
No, I just wipe it with my shirt.
Yeah, I typically do that. Yeah. Or I carry around these wipes by Bosch for my glasses. So after I'm done wiping my own glasses, I wipe.
Bosch,
quick.
like the tool company?
I think they make contacts too.
So one of the tools that I've been starting to mess around with, this is more of like just more of like a tripod, but like this Lanzi. Yes.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a
See, we're all. I know.
Wow.
The what is it? The MA38.
That's a magnetic one, and it can clip onto like a bag.
Yeah, so it has, you can clip it on because it has like this thing here. It can like not, and it spins, so you can always have it in whatever direction you want it on. It's magnetic, so if you have so it can go on the back. And then it comes out to be a tripod, transforms like that.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Cool.
And then if you want, like, if you wanted to put this against if you want to hang it on something, this hooks onto a ledge.
Oh, nice! I love the little hooks.
Yeah.
This one's huge, but it's cool.
So yeah, I've been messing around with that lately.
I've also been using that. I don't even know who makes this. So I'm gonna guess Ulanzi. Motion, but I use this as well on my desk.
Oh yeah, it's something similar. Yeah.
Yeah, it clamps to the corner, and it's
What
perfectly
is-
stable.
What's that like cylinder thing?
Oh, it's to extend this.
Oh, okay. So it clamps to the edge.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
I think it was actually designed for a plane. So you put this on the back of the seat, and then you put your phone so you can watch stuff.
Yeah, you could do that same thing with this, and then you can also use it as a handle,
Mm-hmm.
so you can kind of have an extended hand for
Nice.
selfie use.
That is a nice little thing. I'm telling you, some of these cheaper attachments are
I
really.
think I might have gotten this one off TikTok, but yeah, I don't know the company. It's called Motion.
Okay, so Chris is what are those figures?
These are
Are they the McDonald's?
McDonald's Happy Meals? Yeah,
Gotcha.
How many more do you have?
I have. Let's see.
The answer is all of them. Put them all in there.
All
I
of
want
them?
him to be like, instead of Mikey like seeing like, oh, only 4. I want him to be like, holy crap, what is this? And then toss a mezza in there, will you? I'm just kidding.
I was waiting for the mezzo comment.
I don't know what happened to Machu.
I'm just resetting my
Oh, okay.
my splitter.
By the way,
Now-
real quick, is that okay? No, this is not looking. Now as soon as
I don't like the angle, but you know me. I vetoed the Dutch angle.
Mm-hmm.
Machu, what do you think?
No, I wasn't trying to get it like that. It's just.
So another tip. Well, you're taking a horizontal photo.
Yeah.
Because if you're taking a vertical photo, the other tip I would say is turn the turn the phone upside down. You get a lower angle.
Yeah.
Oh, I told him that. I want him to
Oh, you
turn
did?
it down so that it's like from a rat's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I do this so much for like humans, like taking photos of the family that my kids know when I do it. Like, oh, he needs one more. He's gonna flip it upside down.
I am going to change my microphone.
Okay.
All right, I need to.
Can you guys hear me?
Say again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go mobile here.
So what's interesting with the using an iPhone because it has different tech. Holy crap!
Huh?
Look at how
Those
this
pearly
boy's
whites.
lighting things.
How it's lying?
Wow.
Is it what? No one, just me?
Love it.
I had to get that spot. Anyway, I'm super excited to. I'll upload these real quick so we
Jesus.
can pick a couple of good ones. But
right.
I'm glad you caught that.
I was just like, what the hell is this boy doing? All right, Machi, take us through what you're up to.
All right, so I was messing around with this earlier.
Oh yeah.
I'm using 2 lights here.
Wow. Jeez.
So what's the main? Are you using that big, beautiful spot? Not like.
Well, I have
big light.
Softbox.
my
Softbox,
softbox is aimed towards where I stream, but it's bouncing off the ceiling, so there's a little bit of light coming.
Okay.
So if I turn these off,
It's basically just the this is how the light
Oh,
is.
okay. So you have two other ones happening
Yeah.
too. Okay.
So
Okay.
these I have are Falcon eyes, and these get super. They can get really bright.
Yeah, that's. So what are you going? Are you going macro for this or no? Because you're trying to show off the whole flight, right? The fire stand and everything. Is that the Jean Grey one? Sorry, I'm like bouncing all over the place. Is that the
What are
Jean
you talking?
Fire?
No, this is the Mezco fire.
Got it. Okay.
So like, let me turn that off again. And I actually broke this switch when I was messing around with it, but it does light up.
Oh,
Oh,
That's cool.
that son of that set. I feel like
So-
one day it will be mine.
You had your chance. They
I
had it
know.
in stock
I know.
at San Diego.
I know.
So
One
with this
day.
one, Machu, you're using the macro function, or are you trying to back it up so you don't use it?
I'm trying to back it up so I don't use it.
Is it because you want that kind of bokeh feel still?
Well, I'm trying to back it up because I have my phone attached to the to my splitter, but I want to back it up so that way I can zoom in. And also, let me make sure this is set to RAW.
What are you on the iOS 26 since it like jumped a
Yeah.
bunch of things? Oh, because I was gonna say like that definitely looks like a different setup than what I've been using. Like just in terms of the digital. Like that's
Yeah.
not what I'm on.
While you do that, I'll go back to the chat. Collecting Brothers agreed. Pink Skulls for sure. Touring around saying back-to-back Canadian super chats. Johnny,
High five.
very nice, polite, even
Mhm.
toned. High fives all around.
Oh yeah.
Very Canadian. Alan saying, I got one of those doohickeys. Johnny Cock, treating like gremlins. Yes, absolutely. Adam saying, Bad Bats Maru wasn't available at McDonald's in Canada. Which one's Bad Bats Maru? Oh, okay. Is that the one? Is that the one of the extras that you have for me?
Yeah. No. No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say when we see Adam in Legion's Con, happy to donate or divert.
I need to get something to flag off this light.
Yeah, you need like a bounce card or so.
No, I need okay, so here's the thing. So like when you have the light and it's in the back, right here,
Yeah.
this light is now going into the lens. Right? So you kind of want to not get that glare in your lens. So I need to get something to block it.
Oh,
So that's what I'm looking for right now.
So you do take that extra time. Oh, so like I never would have thought to actually just
Because it affects the way your photo looks. So
yeah.
Okay. While you're doing that, can I make a suggestion?
I have a very limited space, but yes.
Do you have some sort of like rooftop platform that you could put Johnny on? Like I'm imagining like 78's rooftop, but I know you don't have that one.
I do have it. It's in a box though, but like
Oh.
I also have very limited space on this desk.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
See, that's how much space I'm working with.
Oh,
That's-
Wow.
you don't have a magical size roof that fits in that.
Well, my desk is like I have my computer on the other side of this, and like that's where I'm streaming. But like,
Wait, this is your computer desk too?
yeah,
Holy crap!
See, Macho and I have a similar situation like this. We have to
Well,
make the space to do the thing.
my desk
I
is
get
my desk is 70 inches long, 30 inches wide. Well, like I also open up stuff while on stream, so it's like all the figures that I open up are on the desk. So,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
oh, I probably use cardboard to just block it off.
Oh yeah, that you could. while you do that, we'll check in with Toy.Father, see how he's doing. Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Chris, bring your camera back up after and hold it for a moment so the people can see what you're up to.
Can you see that?
Yeah, we can see it. All right. And are you shooting in RAW as well?
Okay. Real talk, guys.
I knew this was coming.
I don't know how to use my phone.
All right.
You'd have to set it
Yimbo.
up in the settings.
Settings.
That you can use RAW on the top. Maybe does it say JPEG on the top left corner?
Well, no, I'm in settings right now. Records.
It would be
formats.
top right on iOS, whatever I'm on.
Pro
18.
RAW resolution control.
Yep.
Yep.
So just turn that on. What's it's Pro RAW format. What's that? Let's put Pro RAW resolution control. All right, so that's what. Okay, should I change my video capture to Apple ProRes?
No, because you have no idea what you're going to be editing that with.
Right.
Got it. And then, okay, macro control, all that stuff's in. All right, perfect. So to answer your question, yes, I am.
Absolutely. Always. Forever. Totally. All right, get back to your photo. Bring up the camera.
I think what's hard for this, and maybe this is something that, Machu or any of you guys can give me. I'm trying to capture a good angle, but I feel like I'm trying to get in tight, but it's not getting enough of all the figures. But when I circle it out, I'm getting too much of my room.
I wouldn't worry about getting all your figures in there. I think what you're trying to tell the story of is that he's surrounded by these things. So I would actually go down.
So, what lens are you using?
Like the 1x, 2x, 4x, 8x, 5x.
And are you using macro?
Yeah. Over right here. Got it.
And in this case, because there's such a sense of unease for Mikey, I'd almost encourage the Dutch tilt as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that one. How do I switch it to macro on this setting?
So you can only you can't switch it off. Oh no, you can't switch it on, but you can switch it off.
Is it the flower?
Yeah. So if you get in close and turns on, you can just click that off, and it will turn off the macro.
Got it.
I really don't like the macro. I've never been able to figure it out. Like when the little macro sign comes up, I just always cancel it out.
I like the macro when I'm shooting video. And I was going to ask this opinion. When shooting on using 4K and just snapping pictures using 4K video, what's your opinion there?
I mean, if you're shooting 4K, it's still usable.
Yeah. I actually find it better when.
So this is on the macro.
Okay, switching. Hold on.
Right. So let's see. 24 millimeter. This is on the macro lens, right?
Now, technically, doesn't the macro use the 0.5?
No.
It doesn't. I thought that's what I heard. That it brings that as super in. Am I crazy? Okay, so
so this is 0.5. So
yeah.
Like,
So
I'll take a photo like this too, just to. But like, if I get super close in, it automatically puts in the macro on the lower left.
But do you feel like that helps or hurts? I've always thought it hurts my image when I do.
It hurts because you don't have enough light.
Okay. So I should roll with this. Like right now, this does have a lot of light to it.
So if I don't have the macro on, look how the focus distance goes to the arm. his left arm.
Mm.
But if I turn on the macro, I can get a lot closer.
Yeah.
Huh. Here, Johnny,
See?
using what God gave me.
And that's another thing, especially with phones versus say like if you're using a camera, the minimum focal length on a modern phone, you have a lot of options you can work with.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the same thing against an SLR or a mirrorless, but also the same when it comes to say a DJI Pocket 3 or Insta360. There's a minimum distance that you have to maintain so that things stay in focus. Otherwise, you need a macro lens attachment on top of those cameras. Where an iPhone or an Android, you'll have that capability. Ooh, we're actually seeing some Lightroom action too, Machu. Here we go. Get to see the sauce. Everyone's working.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Yimbo,
All right.
giving the people what they want.
I think I have some good ones. I think I do.
All right, you want to show and tell?
I was trying to upload them to Drive, and it's
No worries.
just not.
You don't need to do that part as in right now.
So look, this is the 5X. Come on, get in focus. Actually, hold on. I'm being silly. There we go. So this is what I've just been snapping around. I was trying to get that good,
Actually, hold on.
What's up?
How do I grab a screen grab on a Mac? Is it Apple's screen print screen?
It's I forget. I know it by hand.
Command Shift 4.
Yes. That's the one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Command Shift 4. Thank you.
Oh, this could be a better thumbnail now. We can update the thumbnail. This would be a lot better.
Yeah, move your fingers. Hold on.
Sorry.
All right, whichever one you want to use. Which one? That one? That one looks good. There you go. All right, I got it.
Sweet. All right, so we have these on the 5X again with a lot of light, like Machi was saying. All right, so I've definitely lighting is always my problem.
I will also say, depending on the photo that you're trying to capture with an iPhone or like a phone, it's more forgiving if you have less light.
That is true, yeah, because it does have a lot of low light settings and stuff in there. But look, I was trying to really get the baseball bat. I was really trying to get the baseball bat in here.
I like all of these options.
Right? Perfect. Aren't these coming out? I think these came out pretty good. For something simple. Again, it's not worrying about like lighting as much because this is
that just someone's knee? What?
What?
One of the shots is just an up close of like I think Robin's knee.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, maybe I just saw it real quick.
Yeah, maybe not. Let's see.
All good.
But see, right? These all came out. I thought. Oh, it is his knee.
Yeah. What's up with these?
At 0.5.
This is way too close up on that boy's knee. That's
too much.
Too much knee.
But this is I think that's. I'm definitely excited about it, some of those angles. This was the original angle. Like this is what we were talking about doing. I was trying to get that more straight on to some extent. But yeah, I have some good options to post.
These photos will only need some light post work.
Yeah.
Speaking of post work, let's check with Machu. Machu, what are you doing?
I am adding a little bit of blur to the background.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, wait. So what are you? That's in Lightroom?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering about that in those in that Cap Iron Man post because like there's that like I felt like maybe there was something going on. I wasn't sure if you use portrait mode, but I know that that's really hard to use with toys because it doesn't always do a good job with the digital stuff. So look at you. All right, that's how you nailed it.
So this is the original shot. Here, let me hide this.
78 is never good.
I'm sure
whenever you see his name pop down and you see Foot Clan and you're like, oh boy.
You know what? I should probably put
Focus
do not
mode.
disturb.
There we go. That's it.
But this is the original photo.
Okay.
It looks very muted compared to, like, I guess because it's the through the splitter.
Yeah. That's cool.
Hmm.
And that's just with those two. I mean, not just, but like the two light placement.
Yeah.
And will you add a mask to highlight any certain spots, like on the fore or the eyes or internal flames?
So I'll do some masking like with either color range or luminance, and then I select a certain like value. So
See,
like let's see right there.
I feel like sometimes my hands are tied behind my back when I'm taking because I don't know. Oh God, when I hear somebody like Matt who knows what he's doing with this stuff.
So I'll select that, and then I'll go into that mask, and then I'll subtract from the mask the background. Yep. So that way now it's just the subject.
Huh.
So now I could just manipulate this value.
Oh man.
However I want.
You can also achieve some of this, Yimbo, in if you just adjust colors as well.
Yeah.
If this scares you, there's another setting where you just simply click the color you want to
saturate, so that's
deluminate, all that
so
stuff.
That would go in color and then color mixer, right?
Yep.
So you would pick, like, say if I wanted to pick the reds.
Yeah.
So originally the reds were like this. Right?
Okay.
So I wanted to bring it a little more closer to the orange so it blends in with those flames.
Okay.
And then brighten him up since he's the one who's actually...
Huh.
And within this mask as well, you could even mess with the exposure as well.
Mm-hmm. So I'll go back to the mask.
We're emphasizing the importance of masks.
So I could do that.
And now, is this do you guys pay for an Adobe Lightroom? Is that a thing?
Lightroom is free for mobile.
And that's just what
there is a paid version as well.
There is a paid version, yes.
But can I do, because I have it, and again, I got too intimidated.
I think the only things that are locked out for the free Lightroom is if you use AI to remove stuff.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
And then maybe the blur stuff, maybe
a few of the design choices.
I pay for mine. I think I pay either $5 or $10 a month.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I pay.
Yes,
I forget how much it is. It's been years.
Okay. How do you guys speaking, since this is still like phone conversations and everything, like how do you
talk about organization? I have a folder that I remember to use every 3 months to be like, oh, I should put some toy photos finished in here.
I mean, yeah,
it's weirdly sporadic of my history of toy
my
photos.
Camera roll is a disaster as well. But no, just like now I lost what I was gonna ask. That happens. You threw me off, Chewy. How do you guys negotiate what your phone screen, like what you're seeing on your phone as you're editing, like to what other people have? Because that's always a consideration, right? Like everybody has different levels of brightness and screen brightness and things like that. Does that play into it? Like, do you have a specific screen setting as well? Like because I've ended up and I feel bad that like I used to have a good number range of like what I liked out of my shots that I would slide stuff to. And I used like Photo Leap. It was another one of those.
So to answer your question,
now I use the auto stuff. Yeah,
I want to talk about this photo, but
yeah.
I would say for me, if you're worried about the screen color and the brightness, I set everything. I assume everyone's phone automatically hits 75%. That's the same thing with volume as well. Mm-hmm. So if I'm doing a talk over on a video, I assume everyone has their setting at 75% of that range.
Okay. I assume 75% brightness too as well.
Yeah, and I also assume that what I'm seeing on my phone is what others will see. So if it looks good to me, I'm believing
not,
that.
so you're not worried about it. You're just okay.
I'm not worried about it anymore. I used to, we had this conversation a couple years ago with taking photos at a con. It's like, oh, do you ever correct lighting? And I'm being very presumptuous. I'm like, all right, I think this looks good. Bye.
Yeah. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
It's more about the white balance when you're at cons, I think.
Yes. Yep.
You're talking about like taking Mondo Ghostbusters pictures, right? Like that with the lighting and trying to snap stuff in cases at cons. Is that what you're referring to? Like
Well,
that kind of...
just the proper lighting, so that way nothing seems too yellow or too green. You know.
Okay. All right. Sir
Well, what's up,
Trevor's
Trevor?
weighing in. There we go. So Spider. I mean, guys, whenever we get a chance to hear from Sir Trev, like it's a good day. So Spider. All right.
Also, additionally, hello, Yasir Smith, new to
What's
the
up,
stream.
man? Yeah, that's fantastic. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for stopping by.
I know we met, like, this is, that's pretty much where my photography goes.
Well, I mean, that's essentially it, though. You're playing around with settings until you think the photo looks good to you.
Yeah.
All right, so take us through this. It's changed a little bit. It doesn't look like he's on a roof anymore.
Yeah, so I really wanted him surrounded by tall buildings. I think it still pulls off the rooftop effect with surrounding buildings, to be quite honest. But I had to take down the rooftop that it was on because the height was too tall. Because I really wanted to get the height of the buildings themselves. So
Yeah. I like that.
I also like that you did some of that edge fearing. You cut off some things, and that's okay to fill the frame.
I really am digging the light that's coming under, like right on the floor for Mikey.
Yeah, this is not like this is a little bit of a. I was gonna say something, which is good. A change in your style instead of the hyper realism when we're worried about like the grittiness of the ground texture. Instead, this just looks really awesome. Like I like that shine. What are they on? Is that the rooftop? Is that the
just the
HVAC?
It's just a table. I mean,
that's just a table that it's on.
Yeah, if you look at my.
Oh wait, no, the HVAC. That's what I was.
They're on the HVAC. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
The HVAC. Yeah. So.
That's neat because you know what? It's a black table. It also does give off that nice kind of wet road look to it. But like I said, it's just a little bit of a departure, which I like.
And again, it goes back to like, how do they, when we're talking about photos that have like all the focus of all the ensembles, we're like, how does he do that on a camera? And we're like, and it just dawned on me, oh, they probably use their phone. Because look at this, every single thing's in focus.
That's true. That is true. Well, this is looking great. I like that a lot.
Any notes?
Oh, good.
No, I like it.
Thanks, guys. All right.
The only thing I would say is missing is probably that moon, like a rim light from the moon.
Yeah, so
just to separate
like
each person, each character.
So maybe like in that photo, like the top right.
Yes, behind them, close to where you see that building cut off at that peak.
Yep.
If you have like a stick light and you set it to a real, you could do blue or you can use like cool white. That should give you the effect that Machi's describing.
Let me see.
Oh, and Slackerhacker's saying smoke.
Yeah,
smoke, you dummy. Get the smoke machine. I'm just kidding.
Cool blue, you're saying?
Yeah. Looks like you have a lightsaber.
Nails you. What's going on, man? You were never late. Thank you. We just appreciate that you're coming to hang out. We have been having a good time talking specifically smartphone photography. And again, big thanks to our boy Machu for coming in and
Machu
teaching us some things because we need it. That is so interesting. All right, I think Lightroom. You guys have been talking about it for years. I need to get into it.
You don't use Lightroom?
I have it. I've downloaded it, but I've been using
I even
Snapseed.
use a very and like my workflow. Let me describe it for you. Is very simplistic in Lightroom. I mess with the curve, but I use a simple S shape. It's very subtle. I play around with the exposure in case I didn't get the light in I really wanted. And of course shadows and highlights. And then what Macho was doing with the colors, I use the color picker. So like just selecting certain colors that I do want to emphasize, like that Optimus Prime photo that I took last week. I bumped up the reds.
Right. Okay.
And then also you can add a vignette, you can clean things up if you want to, and then you can add masks. So if I was say like Chris, I would probably lay a mask on. No, there's too many people. But if you wanted to, you could select all the characters and then basically adjust the colors that way as well to make it pop forwards.
Okay.
But it's a lot of work. It won't give you that much for your photo. If you had like one character, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Well, it's something that's I'm definitely gonna start screwing around with it.
Like Machu's developing like an Alex Ross still over here.
Yeah.
Like it has that nice, almost like black and white, like muted context around for the buildings and the roof or the street, and giving all the color value over to the Human Torch.
Right. That's a crazy figure, but like I mean I really like that one too. But it's really nuts when you see the actual manipulation of the color, like how much detail and subtle details are in the suit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like the fact that you could see the ribs and wrinkles of the sweater. Like, for instance, oh, yes, sir, dude. Collecting toys, there's nothing better. I mean, it's a great way to enjoy your hobbies in life. It's nice. Something to look forward to.
Now Machi's using tools in Lightroom I never touch.
So this is just adding a little bit of color into the shadows and into the highlights.
Oh,
Giving you a specific look.
that's cool. Chris, how is your photo coming along?
It's going all right. It's just I'm trying to figure out that angle that I got.
or what we can say is that photo is pretty damn good.
You know, it's always great to try some new lighting. I think it's
Also, you did a portrait style.
Damn, that's how. Matt, Macho, I'm starting to see like so like there's a look that like you and a few other people are able to achieve and for the life. And I just saw you as you were screwing around. I'm like, oh, that's that look. So it is within there.
Yeah,
and
I'm giving away a lot here.
Well, I didn't catch what you were doing. Just the fact that like, oh, you achieved that through editing, but also because of the lighting you provided the shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big thing. So
and also the expertise in understanding this tool.
Right.
Because it's a tool overall. It starts with the pose and the setup and the understanding of light.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Chris is up to. Show us that camera, buddy. If you can. I actually don't know what your setup's like. Okay.
There you go. That's what I was going to say. Slide it back a little bit. That's where a Bluetooth shutter comes in handy, for the record.
Yeah.
Or a tiny...
I was thinking the same thing.
Or Chris, this would have been handy for you on your desk. Like clip on. It's just this. It clips on the edge of your desk on your table, and then you magnet attach your phone right here.
Oh, I have one for my car.
Oh yeah, use that.
Well, it's in my car.
It's in his car.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah, but for later. For later.
But what I will say is that we unfortunately have reached the end. Right, like we're at the hour and a half mark.
We are.
We've had a lot
there.
of fun.
We are there. Oh, jeez.
But let's do some plugs. You can catch us every Monday right here, celebrating toy photography in some way or another, celebrating the top 10 or taking toy photos and doing stuff like this. So, as always, like we love to say, we appreciate your time showing up here, hanging out with us, having some laughs. We appreciate you.
And hey, we got a big plug for our boy Machu because this Wednesday, it's the tribal chief Chubsy Wubsy is doing a giveaway through Between Two Sentinels.
Heck yeah!
And you have to be in the chat in order to win. But all the details are on Between Two Sentinels and the Chubsy page. So that's this Wednesday, and it's a good one. It's a. Are you pulling up? There you go.
Yep.
Bam.
Yes, I am.
That's awesome. Yeah, go check them out.
Here is the link to that Instagram post. Go support Chubsy Wubsy, a great independent toy store located in New Jersey. I was actually chatting with them earlier today. I'm just saying, me and Chris are planning to hit up the store again on our road to Legion's
The
Con.
actual road to Legion's Con.
The actual, not no
The
bigger
highway.
roads.
Yeah, the real pound of the pavement, pound of the pavement.
Machu, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Yeah. I sent you guys the actual photo.
Bring them up. Bring them up.
Pop it up.
It's in the chat.
I just tried, by the way, to send maybe it's because I tried to send too many, but to my IG, it compressed the hell out of every single.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, they really.
So you wanna when you do that, when you export from Lightroom, what are your settings?
Well, I'm not me because I don't know.
So like if I'm doing a portrait,
a
portrait like I sent, usually it's the short side. I'll do that as that'll be 1080 for the width.
Oh.
So this is already like compressed from IG.
Got it.
Okay. Like the other one. Let's see the other one. Did that go through?
Yeah.
Oh, so it is compressed on there too.
It's crazy. I know,
Gosh,
but this is like worse. This is it's never. At least what I noticed with my own pictures, just trying to set it. I'm like, I've never seen it be this bad. So I don't know if they're doing something with the algorithm or whatever.
It compresses worse on the chat, I think, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
it's
on the chat. It's like, all right, guys, it's gonna be looking shitty, but
yeah,
I couldn't even get Google Drive to accept the files tonight. So I was trying to even upload them, and Google Drive has been a pain in the butt this week. So that's why I did the scroll swipe.
That's awesome. Chew, are you gonna set up a photo?
Oh yeah.
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread, because next week we'll be right here. Your toy daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.